2014 was the year of the airline devaluations, at least in the US. However, it's been years since British Airways has fundamentally changed their program. In the fall of 2011, they made a huge change that many of us bloggers were not happy about. However, over time, we've learned to actually embrace the British Airways program. It can be amazing for certain redemptions. British Airways is a distance-based frequent flyer program, which means the further you fly in general and the more legs you fly, the more miles you use. So there's 9 different zones, and we break out what each of those zones, the mileage bands are. But for the zone number 1, for example, it's only 4,500 Avios if your flight is between 1 and 650 miles. 9,000 for business and 18,000 for first. So generally, British Airways goes 1x as economy, 2x business, 3x first. That is the good news with these changes is none of the economy redemptions are changing. It's all about the premium awards. So and only long haul. So starting at zone 4, which is 2,000 miles and up, instead of being 2 times the price of economy, it's going to be 3 times. So you are going to be right now a round trip business class award, Boston to Dublin on Aer Lingus, which has no fuel surcharges, by the way. It's one of the best Avios redemptions. Right now, that's only 50,000 miles. Round trip, it's going to go to 75,000 miles, which actually is still a decent deal compared to other frequent flyer programs. But it's a 50% increase. And that's really what we're looking at here. Business and first class redemptions on partners are going to increase 50%. Now, in British Airways, they have these off-peak periods that it won't be quite 50% increase, but in general, it's basically going to be the old ratios. So partner awards are a lot. There's also a bunch of other changes on how much you earn. Basically, cheapest coach fares are going to get hacked, and some people on the highest economy or highest premium fares will actually make out better. That's kind of following the trend of the U.S. programs where most of the frequent flyer programs these days, it's all about the premium traveler. So if you're buying those bottom barrel tickets, British Airways may not be the best program. You may, in fact, want to bank your miles to American Advantage. So we'll highlight some of the other details of the changes below, but they're not good. However, they're not life-changing. I'm still going to use the British Airways Avios program. If you use them for economy awards, don't worry about this. But if you like to redeem for business class, especially on Aer Lingus and Air Berlin, you're going to see the rates jump up for those long-haul flights. So sad to see it happen. It could have been worse, but regardless, no matter how you slice this, this is not good for consumers. If you have any questions, tweet me at ThePointsGuy and make sure you like us on Facebook.